Yeah, the danger is, Drobo, Sampa are major market centers in Bono region. So on Tuesdays, on Fridays, a lot of traders ply that route through my constituency, Jinijini, that is Berekum West to Drobo to Sampa. And the stretch between Jinijini and Drobo has become fertile ground for armed robbers to strike. This year alone, there's been as many as about 8 instances on that very stretch. And as I indicated in the statement, the situation is facilitated by the poor nature of the route. At certain portions, virtually the cars come to a complete halt and the robbers will pounce. It is a worrying development that is affecting productivity in the area, that is affecting trade and commerce in the area, and that is why it is very important that we address this problem as soon as possible. Also, don't forget that the only referral hospital in that enclave is in Sunyani. So ambulances flying Sampa, Drobo, Berekum West to Sunyani as a result of the poor nature. There are a lot of implications when it comes to healthcare delivery. So the situation is not only security situation, but it is also infrastructural problem. Once we deal with the road infrastructure, I'm very confident the number of cases will come down drastically. That is why I call upon the road minister once again, while thanking him for including the road on the big push list. Contractor is already on site, but I'm pleading for full mobilization. I'm very confident once the issue of the road is addressed, armed robbery will be addressed. Again, inadequate police personnel at the Berekum division is also a contributory factor. So lack of police visibility is key. No dedicated vehicle for patrols on that stretch. So I would like to use this opportunity to appeal to IGP and the police command to deploy more personnel to that enclave, that division, and also provide logistics like vehicles so that we can have dedicated patrol vehicles along the stretch. With police visibility coupled with good road infrastructure, the issue of armed robberies will be a thing of the past.
But I know that you've already mentioned, which is the case, that the road network is captured in the big push. That appeal has been made to the police as well for more resource personnel on the stretch. How has this so far impacted economic life on the stretch, knowing that there are traders along the stretch, those even drivers who are avoiding using the stretch altogether?
That's why I already stated that now many traders have avoided using the route altogether. So it's affecting economic activity, and that is a major corridor for transportation of cashew and other agricultural products to the center. And if the drivers are afraid of armed robbers on the road, in fact, it also affects transport of agricultural products to the market center. So it's a very serious economic situation, not only in the Bono enclave, but that has potential to affect every part of Ghana. And that is why we are calling on all stakeholders to put hands on deck to deal with the multifaceted nature of the problem. As I said, there is a security component of it, which is exacerbated by the poor and deteriorating nature of the route. So whilst we address security aspect, we also deal with the infrastructure aspect of the route. And when these two are addressed, I think the issue will be resolved. A great productivity will be boosted, trade and commerce will be boosted, and most importantly, that corridor also links to Cote d'Ivoire, and this is affecting cross-border trade activities as traders are fearful of their lives and fearful of losing their capital and their properties.